So hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and today we're going to talk about bots in World of Warcraft, and I want to focus on bots in PvP. And yes, that's actually me doing some PvP yesterday. After midnight, or around midnight, I did about 10 battlegrounds, and I had quite a bit of fun. As you can see, I am defending a point. We're doing it very professionally, me and this Shadow Priest, yes. We're doing some very serious PvP things. But after midnight, half of my team was made up by bots, pretty much, in every battleground. And so was the enemy team. And I find that quite ludicrous. Out of 15 people, 8 of those people are bots. That's just ridiculous. And here's the thing. I kind of understand why people bot in PvE. They are lazy assholes, and they're entitled, or they just don't have the time and feel like they still need the reward. And I don't like those people, but I at least understand why they do it. If you have a fishing bot, you just put it somewhere, let it fish for 4 hours, and if you don't get banned, you get a lot of fish, maybe some achievements if you care about them, and you sell it for a buttload of gold. But in PvP, I just do not understand why people bot in PvP. I asked my friend that got banned for this. Um, why would a normal person, bot in PvP? In battlegrounds, and he basically said, well, to get honor, to get gear, and that's just weird. You know, you were botting in PvP to get gear for PvP that you don't like in the first place, so you're using a bot. What? Surely if you like doing PvP, then you don't need to bot. Because after you get the gear, you need to do the same thing over and over again, because that's what PvP is like. It's settling down into a routine and finding, little tips and tricks, how to defeat certain classes and how to deal with certain situations, how to keep yourself alive. And it's just a repetition. You're playing the same battlegrounds over and over and over again. So what's the point of botting? This is what really boggles my mind. I just don't understand why someone would bot in PvP. Because once you get the gear, you need to do PvP anyway. And why would you need gear for PvP if you don't want to do PvP? So you want to do PvP, and because you want to do PvP, you're using bots so you don't have to do PvP. That how fucking stupid does that sound? But that's the answer you get from someone when you ask him why he's botting. Because in PvP you don't get any money, you don't get gold from PvP. The only thing you get is honor and conquest. So what else is there? Achievements? Wow, you are really, if you're botting to get achievements, you are really dumb, because you're definitely gonna get banned before you get the achievements. So it's just honor and conquest to get gear for a game type that you don't like. How does that make any bloody sense? What it might be, though, which is one thing I was thinking about, is the new stupid game phenomenon where every game needs to have a progression and people play games just to progress. Okay? Where games that don't have any progression aren't worth playing for many people, which I just don't understand. It might be because I come from a Counter-Strike era, Quake era, and stuff like that, where games didn't need progression. The satisfying part, in my opinion, about a game shouldn't be unlocking a new weapon. It should be playing the game. This is why I like raiding so much. Raiding for me is a very satisfying thing to do. And it's not because I get new and shiny loot. The loot I get from raiding is side effect for me. The real reward is actually being there with friends and achieving a goal. I am much happier when I defeat a boss than when I get a new shiny item. It's as simple as that. If you took a Call of Duty player nowadays, you gave him Counter-Strike, he wouldn't play it. Because in Counter-Strike there is no progression. The rewarding part of Counter-Strike is playing it well. You know, you're playing Counter-Strike because you like playing Counter-Strike. You're not playing Counter-Strike to unlock a AWP. Well, that's just what I think. Games should be fun. If you're playing a game, you should have fun while playing the game. Okay? If you're only having fun or you feel satisfaction once you've finished something and you get the reward, then I think the game design is not very good. You know, you should be satisfied by just playing the game, not by getting rewarded. And that's it for me. Thank you all for watching. Tell me what do you think about this. I will see you next time. Bye bye.